G'day guys, my name's Rev and I'm the director of Motov8. Motov8 is an organisation that works with boys 11 to 17 and their families. Social and emotional intelligence is our whole thing. Run events all over Australia and New Zealand and work in schools with boys 11 to 17. So at Motov8, we run mental health events for boys 11 to 17 and their families. We run them all over Australia and New Zealand. And they often take place in hotels, community centres, school auditoriums, and they are a sit-down event like a seminar or a conference that get boys and their parents in the same room talking about the issues that matter most in life. So a Motov8ing Boys event takes place in 3 sections. 1, inspiration. The inspiration is the story that I share about my life and about the experiences I went through as a teenager, being kicked out of 2 high schools, kicked out of home, drugs, gangs, violence, and then to a point in my life where I attempted suicide and the recovery from that. So that's the inspiration. That earns me the right then to go to the next bit, which is a bit of information where I lay some information out to boys about life for them to think over. Then the final component of the night is instruction. I open up in the 3rd section of the night to live questions and answers with both the parents and the boys in the venue. And that's where, if I can call it the magic, that's where the magic happens in these events. That's where stuff goes down, transformational stuff for both boys and for parents. I came to the point where I've been running events all over Victoria, New South Wales, regional, every country town known to man, and I wanted to do some big city events. I was looking for a media agency to take a hold of my advertising, but everyone that I got in contact with, it turns out I knew more about Facebook advertising and Instagram than they did. And when I met Anthony from AttentionMedia, he was the first guy that challenged me about some of the ideas I had about my Facebook advertising campaigns. And we came to an arrangement, and we did an experiment together, and the results of that experiment were tenfold. I committed then to work with them for the next 12 months, and 12 months down the track, you know, they couldn't pay me to say this, but I couldn't be happier with the way the guys run my campaigns and the way they pinpoint and target my audiences around the country so that the maximum amount of people know about my events. So guys, just to give you some cold hard facts, in the first 6 months of working with AttentionMedia, my cost per click reduced by 86 cents and my ROI increased by 250%. So guys, 2020 has obviously been a challenging year, but I'm all about finishing strong. And as we've been able to open back up, that's what AttentionMedia and Motov8 have been doing together, finishing 2020 strong, and then looking towards 2021, which is going to be our biggest year to date together. And that's this might sound like a prompted thing, but it's not. That's what you get when you work with someone like AttentionMedia. You get a partnership. And so we are always in contact with each other, always picking up on things together and contacting each other. So I look forward to working with the guys, and I want to encourage you, if you're at that point where you have been considering jumping on board with an agency, give these guys a call, talk to Anthony and the team, and work together towards a plan of working together. Thanks very much for your time, guys.